students, how are you all? Hope you are fit, fine and doing great, and I'm sure you are excited to learn with me. So myself Divyani Shukla, your SST teacher, and today I'm going to start your chapter number 9, which is conquering distances and communication. So in this chapter we are going to study about travel and communicate. In earlier times people do not have modern ways, or we can say people do not have efficient way of traveling and communicating. People traveled in earlier times, people traveled everywhere by walking, and they do not have a good way of communicating. Nowadays we have modern way of travel also, and we have modern methods of communication also. So let's begin with this chapter. Build up, find and write down the names of the following. Moving to the first question, the nearest bus station to your residence is, what is the nearest bus station? Name of the bus station is Sohrab Gate, Sohrab, Sohrab Gate bus stand. So you have to write your nearest bus station, जो भी आपका है nearest, you have to write those. Like my nearest is Sohrab Gate, so I have written this. Likewise, you can write. Now, let's talk about introduction of this chapter. Since ancient times, humans have found out ways to travel and communicate. In the past, people walked long distances, which was slow and tiring. Over time, they discovered better ways to move and share messages. Today, we have modern ways to travel and communicate quickly and efficiently. तो पहले के टाइम में, ancient times में, people are finding ways to communicate and travel. They walked long distances, which was very slow and tiring. Over time, they discovered better ways to move and share messages. Now we have modern ways by which we can travel, and we have modern ways for communication also. They are very quickly and they are very efficiently. So the next heading is, how do we travel? So let's talk about how do we travel, means how do we move from one place to another. First, we'll study about earlier methods of travel. How do early people travel? By walking or by using bullock carts. Long ago, people had to walk everywhere. Then they learned to ride animals like horses, camels, and elephants, which made travel faster. However, carrying goods over long distance was still difficult. The invention of the wheel changed everything. It allowed people to use carts, making travel and transportation easier. So in earlier times, people walk everywhere. People also walk long distances. Then they learned to ride animals like horses, camels and elephants, जिसकी वजह से travel थोड़ा fast हुआ. However, carrying goods अभी भी एक big problem थी. Then after the invention of wheel, people used carts, which make travel and transportation easier. So ये थी हमारी how early people travel. Now we'll study about the steam engine revolution. When was steam engine revolutionized? The steam engine was one of the greatest inventions in history. It was improved by James Watt in 18th century, making it a powerful and useful. Before this, people used animals, wind and water for power. तो steam engine एक greatest invention है हमारी history का, जिसे improve किया था James Watt ने in 18th century, making it more powerful and useful. Before this, इससे पहले people animals, wind और water का use करते थे for power. The steam engine worked by heating water to produce steam. The steam moved parts of engine, creating energy to run machines, trains and ships. This made travel and work much faster and easier. So steam engine work कैसे करता है? By heating water. Heated water produces steam. Then this steam moved parts of the engine, creating energy to run machines. जिसकी वजह से हमारी machines like trains and ships run करती हैं. जिसकी वजह से हमारा travel और work जो है वो faster और easier हुआ. So this was a great invention. Steam engines were also used in factories to run big machines. This led to the Industrial Revolution, where goods were made quickly and in large amounts. It improved industries like textile, mining and transport. So steam engines has also contributed to factories, because इसकी वजह से हमारा Industrial Revolutionize में भी बहुत ज़्यादा changes आए हैं. By steam engine is also used in factories to run big machines, and by the help of steam engine goods were made quickly and in large amounts. इसने industries को improve किया है, जैसे कि textile industry, mining and transportation में भी इसने good role play किया है. Now we'll talk about modern ways of travel, roads and vehicles. We use transport that runs on roads and rails. Cars, buses, and trucks use roads to travel from one place to another. So, some roads called highways are wide and allow fast movement of vehicles. Buses help many people travel together, making them a cost-effective and eco-friendly option. Trucks are used to transport heavy goods such as food, miniature, and building materials across long distances. Modern roads have traffic signals, bridges, and tunnels to ensure smooth, safe travel for everyone. So, cars, buses, and trucks are used on roads to travel from one place to another. Some roads are called highways, जो कि बहुत ज्यादा वाइड होती हैं और फास्ट मूवमेंट ऑफ व्हीकल को अलाउ करती हैं. बसेस को यूज किया जाता है फॉर carrying many people together. They are cost effective and also they are eco friendly. And trucks are used to carry heavy goods such as food, furniture या फिर building material. Modern roads have traffic signals, bridges and tunnels जिससे कि smooth और safe travel ensure होता है for everyone. Now let's talk about trains which runs on tracks. Trains runs on tracks and are excellent for long journeys and carrying heavy goods. Some modern trains such as bullet trains travel at very high speed in India. Train connect cities, towns and villages making travel easier for millions of people. They can be powered by steam, diesel or electricity while electrical trains being the fastest and most eco-friendly. Modern railway systems have comfortable coaches, advanced safety features and faster speeds making train travel more efficient and कन्वीनियंट. तो ट्रेन्स जो कि रन करती हैं ट्रैक्स पे और ये एक्सीलेंट है लॉन्ग जर्नीज या फिर हैवी गुड्स को कैरी करने के लिए. कुछ मॉडर्न ट्रेन्स हैं जैसे कि बुलेट ट्रेन्स जो कि वेरी हाई स्पीड पे रन करती हैं. इंडिया में ट्रेन सिटीज, विलेजेस और टाउन्स को कनेक्ट करती है जिसकी वजह से ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ईजियर है फॉर मिलियंस ऑफ पीपल. Trains can be powered by by steam engine or electricity, while electrical trains which are most fastest and most eco-friendly. Modern railway systems जिसमें comfortable coaches हैं, advanced safety features हैं and also they have faster speeds जिसकी वजह से हमारा train travel more efficient और convenient है आज की डेट में. Now let's talk about ships and boats which run on water. Ships and boats help travel move across rivers, seas and oceans. Large ships carry cargo including cars, containers and even oil. Fishing boats are also used by fishermen to catch fish for food and trade. Cruise ships offer luxury travel with hotels, restaurants and entertainment on board. Modern ships use advanced technology for navigation and safely making sea travel more efficient and comfortable. तो ships and boats का यूज किया जाता है by which people can travel across rivers, seas या oceans. Large ships cargo कैरी करती हैं. फिशिंग बोट्स को यूज किया जाता है फिशेस कैच करने के लिए और दे आर यूज फॉर ट्रेड. क्रूज शिप्स लग्जरी ट्रैवल ऑफर करती है जिसमें होटल्स होते हैं, रेस्टोरेंट्स होते हैं एंड दे आर ऑल्सो हैविंग एंटरटेनमेंट. मॉडर्न शिप्स जो हैं वो एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज करती हैं नेविगेशन के लिए और सेफ्टी के लिए जिसकी वजह से हमारा सी ट्रैवल मोर एफिशिएंट और कंफर्टेबल बनता है. Now let's talk about aeroplane, which is the fastest means of transport. Aeroplanes are fastest means of transport. They can carry people and goods across long distances in few hours. Unlike other means, aeroplanes fly over oceans, mountains and forests without obstacles. So aeroplane जो कि fastest means of transport है, they are cheap. They can carry people and goods across long distances within a few hours. Other transport की तरह aeroplanes हमारे oceans, mountains, forests किसी के भी over travel कर सकते हैं without any obstacles. Now then moving to the next heading which is effects of travel on the environment. So what are the effects of travel on the environment? While modern transport makes life easier, it also creates pollution. Cars and aeroplanes remove harmful gases that damage the environment. Using public transport, cycling or walking can help reduce transportation. तो modern transport ने हमारी life easier बनाई है, but it also creates pollution which harms our environment. Like aeroplanes and cars release harmful gases that damages our environment. So we should use public transport or we should go by cycling or walking that helps to reduce pollution and do not harm our environment. Now it's the time of fact and learn. Who invented the following things? Find the name of the inventor in the word grid and write below the pictures. So you have to find the inventor of the things given in the picture. So like in the first picture you can see, this is a telegraph machine, and it was invented by, can anyone guess? It was invented by Samuel Morse. So you have to write the name of the inventor below the picture. Samuel Morse. Likewise, you can do the remaining other. Now, let's move to the next heading, which is how do we communicate. So how do we communicate? By face to face or by messages, by sending emails, by using internet. There are many ways to communicate. So let's move to the first heading, which is earlier communication methods. So how people in earlier times communicates. Let's read. Before modern technology, people communicated by speaking, drawing pictures, and using hand signals. Later, they started writing letters. Messengers on horse or birds like pigeons carried these letters over long distances. So, before modern technology, people communicate करते थे by speaking, by drawing picture or by using any hand signal. Later, उन्होंने written letters लिखना शुरू किया and they sent these messengers on horses, on horseback or birds like pigeons. Now let's talk about modern ways of communication. Today communication is faster and more efficient. Here are some ways by which we stay connected. First method is speaking. The simplest way to communicate is by talking. We share ideas and emotion through words. So the simplest way जो है communicate करने का है वो है talking to an individual or a group of people, by which we can share our ideas, emotions and thoughts through words. Next way is writing. Writing is another way to express thoughts. People write letters, books and emails to convey messages. So next way to communicate is writing, by which we can express our thoughts. People write books, letters or emails to convey our messages to other persons. Next is sign language. People who cannot hear or speak uses hand gestures or facial expressions to communicate. So those people who cannot speak or cannot hear use any hand gestures or use facial expressions to communicate to other persons. Last is visual communication. Pictures, drawings and symbols are used to communicate messages without words. Road signs and emojis are common examples. So what is visual communication? By which we communicate through pictures, any drawings or symbols. Examples can be road signs or emojis of visual communication. Now, next heading is sending messages over long distances. How can we send messages over long distances? Let's talk about it. First, we can send it by postal service. People send letters and parcels through post office. Though slow, it is still a popular method. So postal service, it is a popular method by which we can send our letters and parcels. Telephones, landline telephones allowed people to talk to each other over long distances. Mobile phones have made communication even faster and more convenient. So in nowadays, लैंडलाइन जो है वो अलाउ करती है पीपल को टू टॉक टू ईच अदर ओवर लॉन्ग डिस्टेंसेज. नाउअडेज वी यूज मोबाइल फोन्स व्हिच हैव मेड कम्युनिकेशन वेरी faster and more convenient. Next is the internet. The internet has revolutionized communication. Emails, text messages and video calls allow instant communication worldwide. So by using internet, we can send emails, text messages and video calls, which allows instant communication worldwide. Now moving to the next type of communication, which is mass communication. It is the type of communication when we communicate through large number of people or through a mass of people. Sometimes information need to be shared with many people at the same time. Some of the methods of mass communication are given below. So कभी कभी इंफॉर्मेशन को हमें एक ही सेम टाइम पे मेनी पीपल को शेयर करना होता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड मास कम्युनिकेशन. एग्जांपल्स आर न्यूज़पेपर्स प्रोवाइड डेली अपडेट्स अबाउट इवेंट्स अराउंड द वर्ल्ड. तो न्यूज़पेपर हमें डेली अपडेट्स देते हैं इवेंट्स के बारे में, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग अराउंड आवर वर्ल्ड. रेडियो, पीपल लिसन टू न्यूज, म्यूजिक एंड एजुकेशनल प्रोग्राम्स ऑन दी रेडियो. तो लोग न्यूज, म्यूजिक और एजुकेशनल प्रोग्राम्स सुनते हैं रेडियो पे. टेलीविजन ब्रॉडकास्ट न्यूज, एंटरटेनमेंट्स एंड एजुकेशनल प्रोग्राम्स यूजिंग moving pictures and sounds. So television uses moving pictures and sounds by which it shows news, entertainment and also shows news, educational programs. तो ये कुछ examples है mass communication से by which information is shared to many people at the same time. Now the next heading is comparison of travel and communication methods. First is definition. Travel is movement of people or goods from one place to another is called travel, while exchange of information between people is called communication. Purpose: to reach a destination फॉर वर्क, लेजर और डेली नीड्स. ये है पर्पज हमारे ट्रैवल का. एंड पर्पज ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन इज, इससे हम अपने थॉट्स, आइडियाज और मैसेजेस को शेयर करते हैं. एग्जांपल्स ऑफ ट्रैवल आर वॉकिंग, बुलक कार्ट, सेलिंग शिप्स, स्टीम इंजन, एरोप्लेन्स एक्सेट्रा. Examples of communication are letters, telegrams, pigeons, radios, etc. Present examples of travel are cars, aeroplanes, high-speed trains and electric buses. Present examples of communications are mobile phones, emails, video calls and social medias. We can communicate. Speed of travels is takes time depending on the distance and mode of travel. तो ये जो है ट्रैवल जो है वो हमारा डिपेंड करता है कि कितना डिस्टेंस हमें ट्रैवल करना है और किस मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट से हम ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं. इंस्टेंट और क्विक डिपेंडिंग ऑन मीडियम यूज. कम्युनिकेशन भी हमारा इंस्टेंट हो सकता है और इट कैन बी क्विक, बट ये डिपेंड करता है कि किस तरीके का मीडियम हम यूज कर रहे हैं. कॉस्ट, ट्रैवल कैन बी एक्सपेंसिव डिपेंडिंग ऑन मोड ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट. इट कैन बी एक्सपेंसिव. Communication usually affordably, especially digital communication. Impact on life of travel is makes travel easier and connects distant places. और communication का impact क्या होता है? Helps people stay informed and connected globally. So I hope you have understood the difference between travel and communication methods. Now let's talk about the importance of staying connected. What is the importance? First, helps us meet people and explore new places. तो the first important is ये हमें लोगों से मिलाता है और नई नई places को explore करता है. Make sharing knowledge and ideas easier. Bring countries and culture together. ये बहुत सारी countries और cultures को एक साथ लाती है. Allow businesses to trade goods and services across the globe. तो ये businesses को other countries में भी allow करती है. I hope you have understood the topics explained by me. Now let's begin with vocabulary. First is travel. Travel यानी कि moving one place to another. Communication, sharing ideas, information और thoughts. हाईवे एक वाइड रोड यूज फॉर मूविंग, जिसको यूज किया जाता है फास्ट मूविंग व्हीकल्स के लिए. साइन लैंग्वेज यानी कि हैंड जेस्चर्स या फिर फेशियल एक्सप्रेशंस विच इज यूज्ड फॉर कम्युनिकेटिंग. मास कम्युनिकेशन व्हेन इंफॉर्मेशन इज शेयर्ड टू मेनी पीपल एट द सेम टाइम. एरोप्लेन अ फास्ट मीन्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट which flies in the sky. Now let us recall what we have learned in this chapter. Today we have modern ways to travel and communicate quickly and efficiently. The invention of the wheel allowed people to use carts, making travel and transportation easier. One of the biggest inventions in history was the steam engine. Aeroplanes are the fastest mode of transport. While modern transport makes life easier, it also creates pollution. So there is a need to protect environment. Before modern technology, people communicated by speaking, drawing pictures, and hand signals. Mobile phones have made communication even faster and more convenient. Emails, text messages, and video calls allows instant communication worldwide. Now it's the time of exercises. Think and answer. Moving to the first exercise, take the correct option. What was the first mode of travel for humans? Cars, walking, or aeroplanes? So it was walking. Option number B. Which invention made long distance travel faster? Wheel, steam engine, or telephone? So it was steam engine. What is the fastest mode of transport? Train, ship, or aeroplane? Option number C. Aeroplane. Which method is not used for mass communication? Newspaper, radios, or sign language? So sign language is not used for mass communication. What is the main purpose of communication? To travel, to share ideas, or to pollute? The main idea is option number B. To share ideas. Moving to the next exercise, fill in the blanks using the words given in the box. The dash made travel faster by powering trains and boats. Steam engine. Dash are wide road. Highways are wide roads used for fast moving vehicles. People who cannot hear or speak use sign language to communicate. The dash allows instant messages, instant communication, internet. Aeroplanes can fly over oceans and mountains. Next exercise, tick for the true and cross for the false statement. Walking was the earliest mode of travel. Yes, it is true. Cars and aeroplanes do not cause pollution. No, this is false. They causes pollution. Internet is a modern way of communication. Yes, this is true. Newspapers are used for mass communication. Yes, this is also true. Sign language uses only spoken words. No, this is incorrect. So that's all for today. Thank you, students. I hope you have understood it well. Now we'll meet in our next class with some new chapters. Till the time, keep learning, keep doing great. Bye-bye, students.